Right, Abdullah, we're a few days out from fight night. How are you?
I'm great. Can't wait to fight night.
Yeah, I'm feeling good. A bit excited more than anything, to be honest. Now I'm out here, now it's finally fight week.
If I say the words to you and the new WBO world champion, how does that sound?
Sounds good. Sounds very good.
It sounds like that's what it's going to be in a few days. It sounds real.
You're still so young, but you fight like you've got so much experience. How do you do it? How are you different from other people your age?
I feel like I'm able to adapt when I'm in the ring, and I listen to my corner. So I feel like that comes from the training.
Is it something you're born with, being so unique in the ring at your age?
I wouldn't say it's something you're born with, but it's definitely an adjustment you have to make. And sometimes it is more natural than other times. And I feel like I do have natural skill set that's within me and has been built within me as well, you know, from my father and my brothers.
You were known as the future, but after Saturday, are you a star of now?
Yeah, I believe today I'm a star of now, and Saturday is going to be a first step towards everybody else seeing that as well. So with me being the youngest world champion Saturday, you know, it's going to be a long road to go from there.
Your opponent, Abdullah Mason, they call him the future, but come Saturday, what do you think they'll be calling him?
Probably still the future, isn't he? He's got time to go again. He's only 21, but he won't be the WBO champion.
He's the man that's trying to stop you achieve that dream of yours. What do you make of him?
He's a great fighter, isn't he? He wouldn't be here if he wasn't. Do you know what I mean? Unfortunately, there's no easy world title fights, but listen, we've seen him. We're confident we're going to get the win.
He's never fought a 12-rounder. Is that what you're aiming for, to take it the distance? Or
No. I don't want to do another 12. I've done 2 12s. That's plenty. I think I'm not trying to old man him and bring him down the back stretch. It'll be business as usual.
Sam Noakes is the man in the way of that dream.
Right.
What do you make of him?
Another great opponent. Another great opponent.
What do you think you have over him?
Power and strength, I think. Obviously, he's a very good boxer and he's fast. I think there his greatest attribute, isn't it? But we'll see Saturday.
He said a couple of things about you. He called you an exceptional fighter, but he also said that he feels it could be man versus boy in that ring.
Yeah, who's the man? Who's the boy in the ring?
He said he's the man.
Right, so we're going to see Saturday.
He also said a year ago you got dropped by a shot that he feels he wouldn't get dropped by.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think of that?
That's cool. Maybe I'll drop him with a shot I didn't drop somebody else with.
So talking about you a bit, I just want you to explain to people where you've come from, so the jobs you're doing and how you've got to where you are right now.
So, yeah, Sam Noakes, come from Maidstone. I've worked at McDonald's for a shift. I've done a call centre and then went into roofing and then done that right up until I turned pro. And then flooded in, I've done tarmacking. I like to keep busy, to be honest. I don't mind if I'm not in camp. I don't mind going and then doing a day's collar. So, but yeah, so that's me, really.
How do you keep motivated to get to this point while working those other jobs?
Oh, it ain't bad though, boys, isn't it? Look what we wear. Look what's been the motivation, fighting in Riyadh for a world title. I always remember when I first started roofing, we were carrying these big heavy titles. I was scratched all up my arms, and one of the boys there, he was like, "Don't worry, boys, you'll be doing this till you're 50. And I remember thinking that day, I was thinking, no, I can't do this till I'm 50. But yeah, and now we're here.
How would you separate Sam Noakes the boxer from Sam Noakes the person?
To be honest with you, boys, there ain't really much difference. And I think that's the easiest way to do it. Like, none of this, I don't put on all the cameras around, I'll be a different guy. This is just me.
How would you separate Abdullah Mason, the boxer, from the person?
Abdullah Mason, the boxer, and Abdullah Mason, the person, is the same person. You know, you don't separate it. You know, Abdullah Mason is what makes Abdullah Mason Abdullah Mason.
When you're walking into that ring, do you feel like a 21-year-old?
I definitely feel experienced, and I feel like everybody that I step in the ring with, I'm able to adapt to their style instantaneously. And I don't feel like age plays a factor in that, you know, at this point. You know, me being 21 years old and doing what I've done in the sport, you know, things that have been done by fighters my age, like Mike Tyson. He was a world champion at, around 20 years old. And Wilfredo Benitez, I believe he was around 17 years old when he became world champion. So, it's definitely not anything new or something that can't be accomplished. And it's just something that very few have accomplished. And for me to be one of the few, it shows you my skill set inside of the ring and the work that I put in.
Someone that has been with you from the start, Frank Warren, what would it mean to take that world title back to the UK for him?
Yeah, it mean everything, I think. And then it's just, I've always been loyal. I only have one amateur coach, and I only have one pro coach, and only one pro promoter as well. And I think, listen, it just showed that all the investment early on was all worth it.
Of course, Anthony's the same, so being on the card with him must be pretty unique.
Yeah, I think it'd be lovely if we both can do it. I think that'd be good, bring it all back home.
What do you think this fight will show about yourself to viewers that may not have seen you on Saturday?
Just show what I'm about, really. I'll show you. Obviously, everyone just says about this one-dimensional person. I don't really know. Do you know what I mean? That's all I get described as. But I think I'm going to shock a few people in there Saturday night, and I think there'll be some respect on my name after that.
You know, I feel like I'll gain a huge British fan base after this fight. I feel like it might even be huger than the fan base in the USA. You know, me hearing how dialed in with boxing they are, you know, and how much they love the sport. You know, the stadiums are always packed, and for me to gain some of those fans, I feel like that'd be huge for me. And Saturday, that's a great opportunity for me to gain those fans.
And how will it feel to get your hand raised on Saturday night?
It'll feel amazing. It'll feel like a job well done to get my hand raised on Saturday night.
If your hand does get raised on Saturday, how's that going to feel?
It's going to be good. I'll probably end up booing like a little baby. I don't have to do an interview after that.
Right, finally, I just want you to send a message to Abdullah Mason down the links.
Train hard, be healthy, and I'll see you in the ring Saturday.
A message to Sam Noakes. My message to Sam Noakes comes on Saturday night, so let's have some fun.